Life with Dez family, we're back once again to bring you more killer content at this moment. On today, we're going to go ahead and talk about the TikTok ban. Yes, the TikTok ban that everybody has rumored to talk about. Now we're seeing that CNN or all the news channels have been talking about it, saying that by January the 19th, quote unquote, they're trying to ban the TikTok channel that everyone so loves. So let's go ahead and get into this reaction video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe before getting further into the video if you're being blessed by this video.
The fate of TikTok is hanging in the balance after an appeals court ruled unanimously today to uphold the federal government's ban on the app in the U.S. This means TikTok would be removed from app stores if its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, does not sell to an American owner by January 19th.
So as we all know, that TikTok is a very popular social media platform. And if TikTok was to be banned, a lot of people would not take that so well. I just started on TikTok last year sometime, and I really like TikTok. I never thought I would get into it, which is actually good social media platform. It basically allow people to express themselves, to come out of their shell. It helps people to sell things on their website. It's just an all-around social media platform. And so I feel as though TikTok would definitely be missed if they was to ever get rid of TikTok. And it would be a lot of upset people. But let's go ahead and continue.
The DOJ argues the app is a national security threat under its current ownership. Now, this ban was first signed into law back in April, and it is spurring backlash from many of TikTok's 170 million U.S. users. NBC News Now anchor Savannah Sellers has been following the story from the beginning for us. Savannah, tell us what the court said today in this ruling and what comes next for TikTok between now and January 19th.
So from my understanding, they're trying to go ahead and get it banned by January the 19th. But I think from what a lot of people have been saying, if they're able to extend the appeal, I think they can give them like a 90-day extension. And that's basically like with the next president will be in office. But yeah, I just hope that it doesn't go anywhere, because like I said before, a lot of people has come out of their shells to basically use TikTok and to express, you know, different things about what they like, how they feel, showing their everyday life.
Yeah, absolutely, Vicky. So we really were waiting here today, unsure of what we would hear from this 3-judge panel, because back in September, we got a little bit of a clue when some questions were asked of the TikTok team, and we thought, they do seem pretty critical of TikTok, but there were also issues and concerns about free speech here. So we did not know how this is going to go. Ultimately, this panel, as you mentioned, unanimously deciding to uphold this law that could effectively ban TikTok by January 19th. I want to read you some of what we saw in the majority opinion today, and it really centers on that national security argument. Here it is on your screen. Here, the government acted solely to protect that freedom from a foreign adversary nation and to limit that adversary's ability to gather data on people in the United States. Now, our viewers might remember this is because the owner of TikTok is a company called ByteDance that has Chinese ownership. You'll see that here in this statement. ByteDance and its TikTok entities have a demonstrated history of manipulating the content on their platforms, including at the direction of the PRC. Notably, TikTok never squarely denies that it has ever manipulated content on the TikTok platform at the direction of the PRC. So the concern here is that there is able to be Chinese influence on this app that has so much American data and so many American users consuming that content on the app. Notably, though, in what eventually got this law in the first place put there, any type of evidence about what that national security concern would be was redacted. So there's no smoking gun, so to speak, which is a lot of what TikTok has pointed to.
You know, Savannah, what is TikTok saying here in terms of the response to the decision today? And also, there's a big wild card here in terms of what President-elect Trump will do with TikTok, because he's going to be inaugurated just one day after this ban is set to go into effect. Would he have any kind of power over the app come January 20th?
Absolutely. So quickly, I'll answer your first question. We are still waiting on an official response from TikTok on this. I'm following up with them. I'll let you know when we have it. But a source close to the company did tell me essentially that they're going to ask for this to be paused while they take this to the Supreme Court. We were anticipating that either side that lost here would do so. In terms of President-elect Trump, this is really interesting. So first of all, just in general, he has 90 days to essentially allow an extension on that divestiture. If you remember, that's where the selling the company away from ByteDance, that Chinese ownership. TikTok has never indicated that they are even exploring that whatsoever. We also, though, could see, because the president-elect did say in the last days of his campaign, he will save TikTok, that he just kind of makes this go away altogether in some way.
Okay, so y'all, we're just going to end it right there. So once again, like I said, a lot of people will be devastated if they was to ever get rid of TikTok. With them talking about it now, I really think they're actually like for real about it this time, because it has been going on as a rumor for quite some time that they're trying to get rid of TikTok. But a lot of people feel as though they are able to freely express themselves. They're able to show their everyday life. They're able to, you know, be comfortable in their own skin. And I really feel like what I really think is so many people have brought out crimes and different truths about different things that normally somebody would cover up. So I really feel like this is why they're trying to get, wasn't the main reason they're trying to get rid of TikTok, because it's bringing so much awareness to so many different things. Yeah. So yeah, this is TikTok ban. This is what has been going on lately. If you feel anything about TikTok, if you would leave your comments down below so we can go ahead and discuss. If you have any questions, just let me know, or like I said, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this content, and we will make sure that we bring more reaction videos as well as killer content to the channel.